What is up, everyone? My name is Austin Bowers. We're here in Pennsylvania at the Daja Van Run, which used to be the old Keystone Van Run. And ironically enough, why this is so special to us, the last Keystone that happened here was our first van run. And ever since then, we were hooked. And we built this van right here, me and my wife. This is our 87 G20 Chevy. Her name is Ocean Machine. It started out as a just a primer gray bare shell, and we drove it around like that and was using it to haul things like a truck, and came to our first van run and we decided we were going to turn it into the boogie van. So I've loved vans ever since I was a little kid, but I actually come from the muscle car world. I had a few muscle cars, and we had one that we had to start towing around, and a buddy of mine who was a muscle car guy had this sitting in his backyard and had his first kid and was like, I need some money. And I was like, you want to sell this van? And he was like, well, like a day later he contacted me back. It was like, come get it. So I got the van, and it was just primer gray, had nothing on it, some stock wheels, but it is a 350. So we had it painted last October. So the paint job is only a year old. I had it painted for about 300 bucks by a friend. Got the Keystones on there, 15x7 front, 15x8 rear. Got a 215/70 front tire and a 255/70 front tire. The side pipes are the Patriot pipes, but when I bought them, they were just a little too short. And I didn't like how the pipe ended here, so I had a muffler shop extend them about 10 inches. So, love the wing windows, they're my favorite part. Good old Captain Kirk Collins from CustomVan.com did the sun visor and the chin spoiler. I do have an old school grill going in, just running this one for right now. The chin spoiler is one that connects just to the factory fender wells. The fog lights are another favorite of mine. Those are from, they say Kmart on them, and they say made in Japan. They are the old school Kmart fog lights, and they work and they are bright.
You got the LEDs in there, huh?
Yeah, the LEDs, they're bright too. People don't like them. But the fog lights are bright enough, sometimes I'll just run those. So as far as the roof, we hand painted it with Rhino line. I did that because this van does see thunderstorms. We were at Vannin and we experienced a really bad thunderstorm with hail in New York at the Vannin Van Run, and that saved it basically. It is very tough, and the engine is a 350. Coming home Vannin, it overheated and blew up. Oh. And we had to get towed home, and we had the motor completely rebuilt from ground up by Delesio Racing Engines, which is close to here. I'll open the hood, I'll show you. It's nothing too fancy, but it's definitely a trooper now. It's freshly rebuilt. That was done 2 months ago.
Nice.
And then it's a TH400 transmission, automatic, with a 10-bolt rear end with a 342 gear ratio.
Nice.
All right, so got the interior of the van here. I'll start my way up front and work my way back. A lot of the credit goes to my wife. She did a lot of the work with cutting and measuring and the woodworking and everything. We had it done in one winter, which was last winter. This is fresh. Nice. All DIY, all parts from Home Depot. Mm-hmm. But starting up top here, we have a lot of junkyard parts. I went to a junkyard and found a custom van sitting in a junkyard, and I pulled a lot of stuff out of that for next to nothing out in Harrisburg, PA. The steering wheel is a wood steering wheel out of my buddy's Buick station wagon. It still says Buick on it. I think it's funny. I got all my gauges. The cup holder is from the junkyard van. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got my Cold School Vanner from Canada there, Creep Out, and other van stickers. Mm-hmm. These seats are the Flex Steels. I got these out of the junkyard van. They were swivel, but the swivel mechanism was damaged, so they're just on bases. I do plan on making them swivel later on, but these things are very comfortable, even for being junkyard seats.
Yeah, if they keep visiting the junkyard, you'll find those.
Oh,
swivel.
yeah,
You know
yep.
you will, absolutely.
Yep, I'm still hunting.
Yeah.
We got a LifePo battery with a inverter, which runs our boogie lights, which you'll see tonight.
Okay.
If we do the night show. And this is a dry sink that we got from an older lady on Facebook, and it's like something you put in your house. We put it in the van.
There you go.
It all opens up. We keep all of our stuff in the cabinets and stuff. It holds everything we need.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. A beautiful carpeting in here.
Yeah, we got that from Hali's.
Nice.
Hali's carpet. It's double foam, so we're on our knees a lot.
Yeah, that's key. I always tell everybody, when you're getting in and out of your van to get a beer or whatever, you're jumping in there on your knees. So, you know, make it comfortable for yourself.
And it's just Home Depot wood. It is insulated with foam pads and foam spray. The bed is from a junkyard van. The same junkyard van as the front seats.
Was that one of those lay downs?
Yep, it can be turned into a seat in case we want some friends to party and ride along. It turns into a seat. It's not the most comfortable in the world, but we make it work. I'd like to make an extender table that we can sit in here. It goes over the fender wells to extend the bed and make it padded.
No, you can do that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Home Depot wood. Some of the trim was from the junkyard van.
Oh yeah, it's a nice trim there too.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
And the boogie lights, the LED lights, they're inside the crevice and they light up the entire inside.
Nice. Very cool.
When we first got the van, the first sticker I put on this van was this guy right here, because you have to have that. That's
Fun trucking.
Yes, that's the best one. No Kill Car Shelter from Philadelphia. Moroso, Pro Max. I got a comp cam in the motor. Glory Grills, that's old Glory, the Dodge van from the 70s. And then heavies. Brandon Long from Heavy Hauling. I got a lot of stuff from him.
There you go, cool. Very cool. All right.
So, yeah, I'll open up the back here. Nothing too pretty, but it's all practical.
Yep, that's what you need.
I got my fire extinguisher in there because you gotta have that.
You gotta have it.
Got the fire extinguisher, spare tire, all my tools, my jack, my wipe rags, and oil, and basically all the stuff to travel with.
Good man. Happy to see that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta have it with you, because you're gonna need it sooner or later.
Yep. It's not if, it's when.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Not gonna happen in a driveway.
No, nope.
Yeah, buddy.
The taillights are backdated. I'll show you these. These have a cool story too.
Okay.
Being an 87, it did have the uglier taillights. So I went to the junkyard, I got the lens, I put the lens in. But I went to a Lost van run up in New York, which is Norwich, and the Cold School Vanners was there, and I was talking to Jamie, super cool guy. I was telling him, I was like, hey, I'm looking for a set of the rings. And he was like, I have a bag of them. I'm like, what?
A bag.
So at Lost, we slapped on a set of rings thanks to Jimmy.
Nice. Looks good, man.
Yeah.
Looks good. All right. Well, anything else you can think of? Other than you've got you're going to do more work this winter, eh?
Yeah. My plans are for this van next is to do the underglow lights. I just have the inside lights right now, but I want to do the underglow lights. I would really like to do a gear vendor's overdrive, which is basically a tail shaft you put on the back of your automatic transmission. It gives you a fourth gear, so you can run down the highways faster.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You plug in back here?
Yes, I got a full towing package on this. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got a full towing package with the transmission cooler, the electric brakes, because we used to tow my race car with this.
Yeah. Cool.
And now this is the race car.
All right. All right.
So,
Looking
yeah.
Good.
So yeah, that's Ocean Machine. Thanks for checking it out, and hope you enjoy. And get yourself a van. Come on out to these van runs. I was hooked, and you could be too. You know, everyone's still doing it. So have a good one.
All right, man.
man. Thank you for showing it to us.
Yes, absolutely. All right, this is Deja Vu. Thank you, JJ, for filming.
You got it, brother.
I'll fire her up.
All right.